Welcome back. We just recorded for 40 minutes for free. We didn't click the record button. My brother here is sick. He's laying on the mic. But we back, man. We here. We back. Trying to turn the energy up a little bit. Welcome back, bro. Not back. We're here. Whatever, bro. We're here. So we can be a quick little episode now because I'm fucking tight. Nah. We got some shit to talk about. I mean, we're going to repeat what we spoke about. But we'll touch upon it. Obviously, it's not the same because we got into little nice debates and shit, so. Yeah. But first thing I got to say is I said it before. Got to say it again. My man here, Juve Kit. You can see last episode he lost a bet against me. I think Newcastle's going to win. I think PSG might embarrass them personally. Really? Yeah, bro. Let's make a bet. I'll wear a Juve jersey. Yeah, I'll wear a Milan jersey. You wear a Milan jersey. That's fair. I like that. And now he's repping Juve. The best, the kings of Italy, the biggest club in Italy. I don't know. It sucks. I got to wear the Juve's worst kit ever. This is disgusting. Yeah. This is a disgusting jersey. Well, but it is what it is. I lost the bet. Shout out to Newcastle United. Yes, sir. Dismantling. Proved me wrong. PSG. They dismantled. They proved me wrong. What you thought PSG was going to do to Newcastle, that's what Newcastle did to PSG. Yeah. Yep. Mbappe, supposedly one of the best players in the world. Ghost. The best player in the world. He was a ghost. Unheard of, unseen. And he did. For real, did not hear the commentator say his name one time in that game, bro. Maybe he was rattled by the environment. You know, that environment was crazy. Shout out St. James Park. Yeah. He has no excuse anymore. He wanted Neymar gone. Basically took him out of the club. Did he want him gone? Yeah, bro. Yeah. He's been wanting him gone. He wanted that left wing spot. Messi obviously leaving. That's not his fault, but he left. And now he has no one to blame. The team is his. It's his team. And right now they sit in third place too in League One. Monaco at first, Nice at second. Uh-huh. And we'll see if PSG can bounce back. I mean, it's still early in the season. I still think they'll win it. They have to win. But this team has some questions to answer. Yeah. Great coach, though. More time with the team, and they'll be fine, in my opinion. It's scary, though. They might not even get out of their Champions League group. Yeah. That would be a big loss. That'd be huge. Imagine them in Europa League. Man. That'd be crazy. I think Ousmane Dembele, even though it's not his team, but overrated. Yeah. Oh, the overrated. He's a bum. He has to answer some questions. He's a bum. I don't like him. The last time I seen greatness from him was wearing a Dortmund jersey. And, man, he's example of a player that was hyped and died down. Him, right there. Yeah. He was hyped up. Yeah. Super hyped. He was hyped up. Injuries, like, you could tell not good work ethic. But this other man that wore a Borussia Dortmund jersey, Jude Bellingham, is hyped up, and he will continue to be hyped up because he's performing at all levels this year. Yeah. 10 goals of the season, 8 in La Liga, 2 in Champions League, scored a banger against Napoli. He did score a great goal. Bad defense, but great goal, nothing to take away from him. Man, what are your thoughts on him right now? He's great. The best midfielder in the world right now, bro. He definitely is. Definitely is one of the best midfielders in the world right now. I have him in the same room as Rodri, Valverde, De Bruyne. Man. He's too quick to say that, bro. How? In my opinion. Like, right now he is. Because the way he's performing. But, like, let's say he slows down. Or you don't think he'll ever slow down? Like, this is that Bellingham we're going to get. I think this is him. For years to come. Yeah, I mean, God willingly, no injuries, stays healthy. Yeah. This is him. We've seen him play. Now we're seeing him play in an advanced role. Yeah. We've seen him play as a center mid, box to box. Now he's more of a cam. Ancelotti said, you know, he wants him there. His physicality, his hunger to score goals. And yeah, he's getting those poacher goals. You know what I'm saying? The goals will slow down, though. If he keeps the goals up, he could go down as the greatest midfielder of freaking all time, I swear. I mean, at this rate, yeah, but I mean, But the goals are gonna slow down. He will be in the
He's not a forward to be score. He has no business to be scoring over like 25 goals a season. You know.
Yeah, but like even scoring like 15 goals a season, like De Bruyne. Like De Bruyne gets his goals every year. But that's what I'm saying. Like
I think he's like that.
But that's what I'm saying though. He's like that for now though. Like we have to see it. Right? We have to see it more like over the years. He's a young man. He's a kid. He's 20 years old. He's younger than both of us, bro. You feel me? He's a kid. De Bruyne had to earn that spot. He earned it because years and years and years of performing consistently. You have to earn that spot. You can't give it to these young players. So
I understand. He's just a kid, but doesn't it feel like we heard his name for a couple years now?
Yeah, has been.
Yeah. Like Borussia Dortmund, he was there for a couple years, like starting. Mm-hmm. Last year, he almost won them the Bundesliga over Bayern Munich. Then we see him in the World Cup, performing at a high level with England for his national team. Yeah. Arguably one of the best players in his team. And he's showing it. He's proven his name has been around. Even though he's only 20 years old, his name has been around. Yeah. Now he plays for the greatest club in the world, Real Madrid. Unbelievable start. And I think greatness is still more to come. I think he is going to become even greater than what he is right now.
Yeah. I mean, he's a baby. He should be greater than he is right now when he's at his physical prime.
Yeah.
He's 20 years old, but he plays like he's like 28, bro. He's so mature.
Very mature.
He's calm on the ball. He's very intelligent, bro.
Even when it comes to media and stuff, he's so mature. He's so
very likable guy.
Yeah, very likable guy, you know. And I think, his ceiling is through the roof.
Yeah, he could go. Yeah,
he could break. I'm not mad at break lots of records.
I just don't like the fact people are saying like best midfielder in the world, blah 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 blah. Like you got to earn that spot, like through years. You can't say that from just like now. You earn that.
No,
spot
he's not like
years.
He's not the
like.
I can't crown him as the best right now, midfielder in the world. But he's in the room. He's having dinner with them. He's talking with them. He's talking with them. He's having dinner with them. He's talking with Valverde, talking with Kevin De Bruyne, talking with Rodri, talking with whoever you want to put in there, Nicolo Barella, Gundogan, all of them. Whatever. All those best midfielders in the world that you guys claim to be the best, Bellingham is sitting in that table with them.
De Bruyne's in a room by himself.
I don't think so.
Huh? I think so. Like I said, bro, like if we say like now,
I mean he's better. He's better than Bellingham.
But that's what I just say he's in a room by himself just because his like track, like what do you say? His track work or whatever, or his track record. His track record speaks for itself. He's been doing it consistently for 5+ years. You feel me? Like you earned that spot through years and years of performing consistently. You can't say it from a player that's been doing it 1 year, 2 years. Nah. You got to perform as the best midfielder year after year. That's why De Bruyne's in the room. He's been the best midfielder in the world or top 3 midfielder in the world for 5+ years.
I must say, when I say like Bellingham is in the same room as them,
he's chatting to them.
I don't mean that he's the same level or better, but he's with them. He's there. You have to mention his name. When you talk about midfielders, you have to mention his name.
Okay.
That's it. All I'm saying. When you mention all of them, you have to mention his name. If you don't, then you're wrong. That's it. I just want him to be in the discussion. Since we're in La Liga, Bellingham, we'll talk about Yamal, La Liga's youngest goal scorer. 16 years old, 87 days. Your thoughts on him, brother?
He's promising. I've seen him play a couple times this year. He's a promising player. Still a baby, literally a child. So,
what were you doing at 16?
I was playing for varsity. Best player in YMA, bro. That's it.
Yo, Neri.
He knows. People in YMA know the vibes, bro. They know the vibes.
Oh, but man, when I was 16, I didn't want to talk about what I was doing when I was 16, but being 16, starting at Barcelona, first team, La Liga goal scorer, youngest ever in history. I think it means something. Then again, it doesn't, because, things can change in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, look at Fati, bro.
That's what Fati, yeah. Things can change in the blink of an eye, but this kid does have quality. Hopefully he stays hungry. Hopefully he stays healthy, and the best is yet to come for him. I think he could be the future for La Liga, possibly. Bless you, bro.
Thank you. Prem.
So Premier League,
Arsenal finally beating City, bro. Woo. Finally beating. I think it was like Arteta never beat City in like 12 games. I think it was.
I've seen that. It's been a while since
Arsenal beat City.
Yeah, it's been a while. But man, Manchester City, 3 losses in a row from English teams. They did get a win in Champions League, but they lost against Newcastle.
It was the first back-to-back losses in the Prem in 5 years.
Ooh, that's a stat.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost against Newcastle midweek. They lost against Wolves, Premier League. Now losing against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Any worry for you? Worry.
Worry? Not really. As long as Rodri comes back. I don't know how much longer he's suspended for or if he's coming back next game. But they need Rodri in that midfield. That midfield is lacking without him. They need that, he's like the anchor in that midfield, bro. They need him. They need him back.
Rodri is unbelievable. There's no really replacement for him right now. You mentioned, you didn't mention, but Calvin Phillips, he was supposed to be their backup.
Yeah.
He's a flop. He had a great season at Leeds United before he came to Man City.
They spent big money on him.
They did? How much?
Like 50 mil.
Wow. Yeah, man. And I think he had a good Euros too. That's what made him buy.
Yeah. He started with Rice in the midfield.
Yep. He did have a good Euros too for England, but he's flopping right now.
That game was a boring game too. Very surprising too. I thought that game would be end to end. A lot of chances, a lot of drama in that game, but it was kind of dull. Arsenal kind of got lucky with that goal. Deflection goal from Martinelli, but they got the job done. That's all that really matters.
It's 3 points.
They're sitting second on the table, tied with Spurs. Spurs is sitting first right now.
Man,
tied with points. No one would have thought that, to be honest.
Losing Harry Kane, supposedly one of the best striker in Premier League or the world or
second best
Premier League history or whatever you want to say. And now becoming top of the table. I think they needed to
I can't even imagine if he was there, but I think they needed to move on.
I think if Spurs somehow finish top 4,
I think they will now.
This would be an unbelievable season.
Yeah, for them. Unbelievable. No one thought they would.
No, you know what I'm saying? This would be unbelievable. And I think this team, seeing them play a little bit, it kind of fits like a glove, like Madison as a can.
Yeah.
Son, Udugin left back.
Vicario has been amazing for them.
Yeah.
Amazing. Lloris was bad last year.
Yeah, bro.
And Vicario is just a big step up for them. Their defense is playing. Kulu is not really playing that well.
He's not, but
nah,
he's still He's still
he's creating.
He's fast.
He's high, but I was never high on Kulusevski. I saw him in Juve. I was never really high on him. He's not playing that well this season. When he first came on to Spurs, he came in rolling, playing great. Hopefully he can pick it back up. But I was going to say their defense is looking great.
What about Son as
I like it. I love it. I said it. I think first episode I said it, or second episode I said it. They played him in the wing in the start of the season, and they had Richarlison up top. And I said, move Son as striker. He
said that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
You should be a coach, bro.
I said it. I don't know. Hire me, bro. Hire me. No, but I said it that he should play up top, and it fits perfectly. His runs, his pressing, his finishing. Oh, my God. With James Maddison there. James Maddison has been amazing for them. What can I say, man? Spurs are rolling in all cylinders, and I love it. I love it.
So they sit on top of the table right now. They're tied with Arsenal, right?
Yep.
No? Tied with Arsenal. Both undefeated.
Yep. I think 6 wins, 2 draws, something like that.
Something like that. Okay. Let's jump into Manchester United because they finally get a victory. 2 losses. I think it was like two losses in a row at Old Trafford. This would have been a history if they lost 3 times in a row at Old Trafford. 2 90-minute goals from Scott McTominay.
They need that. That would have been bad, bro.
Man, Scott McTominay is the top leading goal scorer in European qualifications right now. He's on the bench for Man U, barely getting playing time.
They were ready to ship him out in the transfer market in the summer.
Yeah, and he's the one who saves the day.
Yeah.
Can he somehow get some love back from the fans? Can he somehow get some more playing time under Ten Hag?
I think he should get more playing time. Off the bench, though. I don't think he could start for them. I think Casemiro getting older, you could take him out. He doesn't have to play full 90 every game, especially if he's not playing well. And put McTominay in there, who gives you more legs, you know, and he's a hard worker. I think
he's kind of like just the youth energy that you need.
Yeah,
especially off the bench.
Man, you have no energy. They need they need a boost.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it for Premier League. Liverpool got a draw with Brighton. Beautiful game.
Liverpool's scary, bro. Like, their attack is just elite.
Yeah,
their defense is shaky, but Van Dijk back there, he's playing a lot better this year. They could pick it. I'm going to say this, though. Without Alisson, Liverpool would lose. I can't even tell you. Alisson saves their life all the time. Every single game, he makes big saves. Every single game, bro. He's the best goalkeeper in the world. Undoubtedly, I think. Him and Courtois. Actually, not undoubtedly. Courtois up there, but I'll give it to Alisson. I like Alisson better.
Can I throw my Milan bias
in
there?
No, he can't.
I can't throw Mike Maignan
No,
name?
he can't.
All right. I'll give it to Alisson for right now. Yeah, man. Liverpool's they're a threat. I told you in the preseason predictions that I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool win.
Yeah. I still would, though. Be surprised if they won.
But we'll see. Premier League.
Top four finishes.
Premier League is coming to a beautiful
this
start.
Year is crazy.
Yeah, this year is going to be a
always
great
crazy,
race. And I'm excited to see what Premier League, we're going to take a break with international break, but we're going to come right back into action.
I think City need this international break, too. I think it's perfect for them, perfect time, regroup, so they could get rolling again. I think they needed it.
I'm not mad at that, 3 L's in a row.
Mm-hmm. Bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, not in a row.
It's kind of unheard of when you think of Manchester City.
Yeah. Like I said, first 2 back-to-back Premier League losses in 5 years.
Well, we'll see. Let's see if they bounce back. I think when they hear a Premier League game, they don't really get up out of bed excited anymore. I think when they hear the Champions League games, they come out of bed like,
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. But they need to step it up. They need to get motivated again, and I think they will. For me, there's no worry for them. I think they're gonna be up there.
Yeah, I think so too. If they stay healthy,
that's too much quality.
Rodri needs to stay healthy. I don't know when Kevin De Bruyne is coming back, but he needs to come back too.
Yeah,
Haaland is desperately in need of him.
He's calling him back every day. Yo, when you pulling up? When you going to therapy, bro?
So I just read, people think like, oh, Haaland, he hasn't been scoring. Like, it's not the same as last year. Any concerns for him?
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
No, not even a little bit. He'll get rolling again. Haaland is that player. He's hungry to score.
Who do you think is the top goal scorer in the Premier League right now?
I think it's Haaland or Son.
Yeah, it's Haaland.
I think he's tied though.
Haaland, no, he's at 1.
Yeah,
he's at 1. Let's jump into Serie A. Juventus. Shitty ass jersey, right?
That's your favorite.
Juventus. They won this week, right, against Torino. Yes, they did. 2-0. Milik scored.
Gatti scored and Milik scored.
Oh yeah, Gatti scored. Milik scored. Gatti got his first call up in the Italy national team. Excited for him.
I think it's well deserved.
Yes, well deserved. Regarding his own goal, that was horrible, but well deserved. Yeah. Juve is Juve. I guess that's enough about them. Anything you want to say?
You brought them up like you had something to say.
I mean, I just had to because I was wearing this ugly jersey. I had to say something.
Nah, they're just same old Juve, bro. Two goals from set pieces. They were missing their players, but they got the job done. That's what Juve does. Shitty game, good result.
Yep. Napoli.
Shaky.
Yeah, another shaky start for Napoli. I kind of predicted this too in the preseason. I'm not too bad at these. You know, I said little.
You said outside his top 6 though, bro. You can't say one thing without mentioning the whole thing.
We're not finished yet with the season. We'll see. That's at the end. We find out the answer for that. But right now, I did say they'll get a Scudetto hangover for Napoli, and they sure are. And I think this might be early to say that, but I think Rudy Garcia is in the hot seat.
He is in the hot seat.
They haven't been playing.
It's rumored that he might get sacked.
Yeah, they haven't been playing the beautiful, consistent football that as we've been used to seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see what happens with him.
I think. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think he's the man for the job. I really don't. And their defense is just shitty. Bad.
He was kind of a random signing to me. Like I know
he is random.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He has experience.
They're looking for Conte now. They're saying maybe he's gonna go there.
I thought they would have stuck with an Italian manager just because Spalletti. They usually have some Italian figure there.
Angelotti. Gattuso.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, let's see if Napoli can bounce back. They surely need this international break too.
I was about to say that too. They also need it.
Inter draw.
Oh, I didn't watch. I forgot to watch the highlights of that game. You watched it?
I didn't watch the highlights of that game, but Inter did draw.
They were winning.
I think 2-0. I don't know.
It might be.
They were winning, but come back from Bologna, and I think they're an excited team this year. Bologna.
They are. They gave every top team so far a run for their money.
Yeah,
bro.
you know, and Inter draw. Inter still not consistent. We haven't seen we say they're an impressive team on paper. They have a beautiful roster, but they did kill my AC Milan, but they don't have consistency right now. Lautaro Martinez, he's great, but he's not consistent.
He's never been consistent though, but he's consistent enough.
He's consistent enough. He
is. He's playing. He's top scorer of Serie A right now too. He's playing amazing.
I mean, he did come in and score 4 goals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's. I don't want to say luck, but that's. Luck plays a part of that to me.
You create your own luck. That's all I gotta say.
Cool. But yeah, Inter's still inconsistent, and we'll see if they can. I don't know. Maybe change. Maybe continue to get more results consistently. One team that is consistent though in Serie A is AC Milan, top of the table. My boys got a beautiful win. Beautiful because of just the emotion. You could say ugly because
it
was the last.
You have to say ugly. You can't just
it wasn't ugly because we were trying.
Ugly end to the game. Very ugly
end to the end, but a beautiful emotion win. This is the kind of win that is I could be another Scudetto this year. That's how I feel.
I hate hearing that, Mo.
Why, bro?
Huh?
We won it last week. We won an ugly game.
Yeah.
1-0. This week we won again. Yeah, 1-0 again.
But you could look at it 2 different ways. I remember last year, Arsenal kept getting those ugly wins.
And Arsenal should have won the league last year.
But they didn't.
They fumbled at the end.
But they didn't. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You could look at it as 2 ways. You could look at it as it's an ugly win. This is the type of wins you need to win the title.
And they were saying that.
But also you can look at it as the luck is gonna run out. You're not gonna keep getting these results at the end. You know what I mean? And that's what happened with Arsenal.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's luck. I think it's just pure determination.
So it's okay.
What?
It's luck for Inter, but it's not luck for Milan.
It's luck. No. It's luck when you score 4 goals in 30 minutes.
Okay, but it's not luck when you keep scoring at the end of the game.
No, it's not. That's not luck. It's determination, and it's
right.
They won it. Milan won it.
Right.
They're showing it, and I smell a Scudetto coming from Milan right now. I smell it, and
You're the worst fan in the world, bro.
How, bro?
Huh? You just check your team too much, bro.
What do you mean, bro? You don't think Milan could win Scudetto this year?
I can, but you're just for all these other teams, you're it's still early, blah, blah, blah. For Milan, I smell it. I'm ready.
It's my team. What do you want me to say?
Huh?
What do you want me to say? We're contending for Scudetto, and I personally think we got it this year. I think we got it this year. Inter's the only one that can stop us. Yes.
Inter cooked too.
They can stop us, but they haven't been playing consistent football. They've been
that's their problem.
Dropping points. They've been dropping points. I feel like this Milan team, we can win almost every game in Serie A. I don't see a team
but
that
same with Inter too. I look at them, they're saying like they should win every game in Serie A.
They should, yeah, but like they're not showing consistency, bro. Their football that they play is like, I don't know. For me, it's not consistent enough.
But like you said, Milan, same thing though. They have problems too, bro. They're winning ugly games too, though.
Yeah, but yes, we have win ugly games, but I just feel like it's
different than just bopping teams. If they were just bopping teams, cooking them, even if it's not like a big score line, if they're just dominating, then I would be more gassed. But keep getting these ugly wins, like I said, you can look at it as two ways. It's early on this season. I wouldn't look at it as the way as you're looking at it. I would look at it as like it's scary. Like we got to pick it up. We got to play better. Shit like that.
I mean, I think as we're playing good football, I mean, it could be better, of course. It could be much better, but results mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's the beginning of the season. Right now is when if we're getting these results, I don't know. I think
right now I would rather
there's still so much room to improve for Milan.
Yeah, but right now I would rather see better performances, and then the results will pick up. As in you're getting results, but your team is looking shaky. Obviously, what you said is true. There's room for improvement, and the performances can pick up, but they haven't been showing it. Even in the Champions League,
we miss a lot of chances too, Milan. We miss a shit ton of chances. Yeah,
but I'm saying, even in the Champions League, you got two games you guys should have won.
Yeah, 2 games.
You know what I mean?
Won. Champions League has been a rough start, but we have been keeping the clean sheet. I know.
Yeah.
2 games in a row keeping the clean sheet. Tomori's playing up.
Tomori's a beast.
Tomori's playing an unbelievable season so far.
OD. He's playing big step up from last year. He played bad last year, but this is his Scudetto winning form.
He is England's best defender right now. Tell me otherwise. Right now, yeah. Tell me otherwise. He is England's best defender right now. He is his timing is unreal. His pace,
his speed, bro, for a center back.
Oh man, I mean, he's excited. I feel like when he got that red card against Roma, the fans kind of were turning against him, showing him some backlash. They were just mad that
he was gonna miss the derby too. That's why.
And he just turned this whole season around. He shaved his beard, kept a little goatee. Yeah, my boy, he changed up a little bit, cleaned up, and he's nice. He's back. He's here.
How long is Loftus-Cheek injured for?
There's no timeline on it. I don't know.
Oh, they don't.
I really don't know.
Speaking of injuries, though, my man Dybala.
Did he pick up an injury?
Yeah, you don't know.
I thought he was subbed out
in the 40th minute. He picked up an injury. They thought it was gonna be really bad. He some dude his knee. He fucked up his knee. They thought it was gonna be really bad, but looking like he's gonna be out for they said the most a month. But thank God the international break is coming. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky.
Paulo Dybala.
He was crying and shit.
Man at a glass. Can we agree?
Sure.
I know he's your favorite player, but he is made out of glass, and it sucks because he's personally, I think he's Serie A's, when he's in form, Serie A's best player. Personally, I feel like he could be Serie A's best player right now.
He is.
When he's in form. And it's sad. I mean,
yeah, him and Lukaku were cooking up too.
He's made out of glass. He's made out of glass, and hopefully we can see him sooner than later.
Hopefully he comes back for the Inter game. They need him for that game.
Yeah, that's in.
He always cooks Inter too.
Yeah, that's in 2-3 weeks. Hopefully, that's in 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So hopefully he'll be back. If anything, maybe off the bench,
but yeah, man. Serie A news. I think that's about it. Milan sitting on top of the table. I have to say it again, but it feels good. It feels good to say that. Who we got next? We got Juve next.
We said Juve.
No, we got Milan and Juve next.
Oh, the game.
Yeah, that's the next Serie A game for Milan is against Juve. And Theo Hernandez won't be playing that game, and Mike Maignan won't be playing that game. Can we still get a result?
Yeah, you're home, San Siro. We'll be there watching it.
We got the tickets, man. Yeah. We got the tickets. We're going to be in the building. We're going to be in San Siro. First time in San Siro. First time watching a Serie A game. First time watching Milan live.
I hope they lose so bad.
This jersey right here. I can't believe I'm wearing this jersey while I'm saying this.
Yeah, it's so great. I love it.
Oh, man, I hate it.
I love it.
But yeah, it's exciting. Yeah.
Thank God Theo and Mike Magnan's out.
Thank God they're out.
Huh? Yeah, I'm a Juve fan. Why would I want them playing? Cause
Yeah, that's Milan's.
if they're, huh?
You know, it's Milan's best 2 players. I mean, obviously Leao too, but those are top Milan's best 3 players. Mike Maignan, Theo Hernandez, and Leao.
Yeah.
2 of them are not playing.
Who's left back?
Left back. We don't have a left back. It's gonna be Calabria and Florenzi.
It's lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be Calabria.
Chiesa needs to be healthy. He's gonna fry.
It's gonna be a tough game for Milan. It definitely will be a tough game for Milan.
You guys are lucky you're home. If you guys weren't home, we're 2. I'll put $500 at Juve's beating you guys.
The only thing that I'm really excited for is Christian Pulisic against Weah and McKennie. I think my boy is gonna say, you know what? I'm daddy. I'm Captain America. Let me prove it. I'm excited to see him. He's been doing good in Serie A. His form is great.
You're lucky he plays on the right. If he was playing on the left, Weah would have locked his shit up.
You're drunk.
Trust me, Weah's he has that dog in him. He's gonna bully him. He will bully him.
Believe me, bro. They practice together in U.S. national team.
Believe me, I know. That's why he will bully him.
All right, bro. We'll see.
Weah's a dog, bro.
We'll be in the building.
Pulisic's not a dog.
We will be in the building. Yeah, I'm excited to go to Italy, but next we got some little bit just transfer rumors. Napoli, a replacement for Osimhen. If he leaves, good possibility he leaves. Gabriel Jesus.
I didn't even hear that.
This is a rumor. What do you think about that? Do you think? I think the fit for Gabriel Jesus in Serie A is much better than the fit he is in Premier League.
Yeah, me too. And also, if they did like a swap deal or something, that would be fire. Osimhen will cook in Arsenal.
That would be ill.
He will cook in Arsenal.
That would be ill. That's box office right there.
Yeah, that would be insane.
But yeah, it's a no.
I did hear other transfer news though.
What did you hear?
Juventus and Sancho.
Jadon Sancho and Juventus.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on that?
I would love that.
Really?
Whoa, I would love it.
Wait, hold on.
Let me say something because I think I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah,
I would love it, but not for that price tag that they're saying though.
Oh, I didn't even hear the price tag. What's the price tag?
Like 60 mil.
That's too much.
Way too much.
That's too much. They won't spend that much money on him.
They're not.
But
it was like a loan to like buy though.
Hold on.
Loan him in January. I would love that. Holy shit.
Hold on. I mean a loan, yeah, of course. Even if you get a loan, let's talk loan right now.
What, you think Allegri's gonna play him a right back?
Let's talk loan right now. Is he a left mid or right mid?
He played right right wing for Dortmund, but for Man U he's been playing left. He's playing right for us.
Where does he fit? He fits on the right?
Yeah, because he's not taking Chiesa's spot. Chiesa's 10 times better than him.
That's where my question comes now. Is Chiesa out? Because I'm hearing there's rumors.
There's been rumors for that for a while. But
Bayern Munich has an eye on him.
Liverpool had an eye on him.
Liverpool has an eye on him.
Yeah.
Newcastle, I heard, has an eye on him.
Yo, if he goes to Newcastle, oh my God. Holy shit. And Liverpool not, because they have Luis Diaz and stuff, like, and Mohamed Salah, like, they're just stacking their bench. Like, I wouldn't want to see that, but, like, for Newcastle being insane.
I think Chiesa's made for the Premier League. I think his football would.
OD, 100%. He will, if he's in the Prem, all these Premier League fans are going to be like, yo, this guy's the best shit.
Since sliced bread.
Yeah, since sliced bread, I swear. Yeah. If they see him, bro. He cooked England in the Euros too, bro. Yeah. Fried them.
Yeah, bro. I think the Premier League suits his game beautifully.
Yeah.
And I would love to see Chiesa in the Premier League, man. Get him out of Juve, man. That's disgusting.
You're bugging.
That's disgusting, man. Juve, like he plays entertaining football. Him and Allegri ball is just like disgusting.
He's changing it up, bro.
You believe in Allegri? You believe in Allegri now, right?
I don't believe in Allegri.
So what he's changing?
I'm saying what do you mean? What have been changing?
Well, I'm asking you what he's changing. Because
you're the one who said it. Cause you're the one who came on this podcast and said you play entertaining football. Wow, Allegri's changing shit up. Now you're not saying he's changing shit up.
I'm asking you, what is he changing up? Is that what he's changing up?
Because when Chiesa plays, it's different. He's playing as a forward now. Last year he put him as freaking wing back. This year he's playing as a secondary striker. He drifts off to the wing. If we had a right wing, hopefully Jadon Sancho will come in as a loan in January, and then you have a right wing, left wing, and a striker, which is perfect because Sancho is not the type of player like Chiesa that will take on his man head down, just go forward. He likes playing that short ball, crosses. He likes playing Tik Tok and shit like that. He's more of a passer, and that's the perfect dynamic of those three. Like, it'll work perfectly.
Listen, I'm never doubting Federico Chiesa's skill, his talent. All I'm saying is him on Juve, he's not gonna unlock there.
That's not true though.
I feel he needs to be in a team with this fast-paced, entertaining football.
He won't unlock with the team that we have now.
That's what I'm saying.
But shit will change though. Like, we're not gonna keep the same shit.
If they change, they change. That's different. But I'm saying right now, I feel like in Juventus, with Allegri there, you're not gonna see the best Chiesa.
You're not.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. He's not gonna get unlocked.
Well, you can though. You can. But like, you're not seeing it now.
We're not seeing it now.
Well, you are kind of. He's cooking up this year.
Yeah, he's having a good season.
Yeah.
I don't think it's his best though. His best was definitely in Italy when he won the Euros. His form was insane, right?
Yeah, but what is that? That's like 8 games. Feel me? It's different.
It's a whole tournament. It's a whole tournament though. I like those 8 games a lot.
Yeah, because they're big games.
Yeah,
of course. But that's what I'm saying. You'll see that, and he got injured. He tore his ACL after that. So like, he's getting back to it though.
He's getting back to it. I hope the best for Federico Chiesa, whether he's in a Juve jersey or not. I like him. I do want to touch up on this because, man, I watched that Jerome.
No, not Jerome.
What's his name? Prince Boateng.
Come on, bro. He's a Milan.
I'm sorry,
Milan guy, bro. You can't be saying that.
They're brothers, dog. Prince Boateng interview. What's the name of that interview, though?
It's like Vibe with 5 or something. It's Rio Ferdinand.
Yo, shout out Rio Ferdinand. Vibe with 5. Man, I'm an interview guy. I watch a lot of interviews, even when it comes to NBA interviews, football interviews, celebrity interviews, musicians interviews. I watch a lot of interviews, and this has to be one of the best interviews I've ever seen. Very very much information, new information. And I want to see more of these, more footballers doing interviews, especially ones that are like retired, but towards like the end of their career. Do more interviews. It was a beautiful interview.
The thing with him is like he talks very well. He's a cool guy, and his career was insane. As in, like, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of drama, which made for a great interview. A lot of stories.
His career could easily become like a Oscar movie.
Oscar movie.
I'm dead serious. Oscar-nominated movie. His career was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like a movie. I followed Prince Boateng's career, and I didn't realize how much, like, he experienced. He played for Tottenham. That was new news to me. I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either. I knew him from Portsmouth. Yeah. He was on loan, and he was killing. That's what I discovered about Boateng. Mm-hmm. Obviously, when he came to Milan, I was like, oh, that's a guy from Portsmouth. Oh, I'm excited. And
he turned up for me. I loved him on Milan. Even
he said Milan was like his home. That's where But that interview, you guys gotta watch it. That was amazing. That was amazing interview. Anything that stood out to you? I have a couple things that stood out.
I loved his stories when I was like most invested when he was talking about Milan and playing with all the great players, Ibrahimovic, Pirlo, Seedorf, and all that. I liked what he said, like all his stories about that. He's praising Ibra, like, yo, this guy's insane. My favorite story was Pirlo, because I'm a big Pirlo fan. When he was like, because Kevin Boateng came from the Premier League, and he was like, in England, they yell a lot. They're like, yo, pass the ball. And Pirlo said to him, he was like, relax. He's like, if you keep yelling and pass the ball, I'm open. He's like, the defenders are gonna know you're open. He's like, don't worry, I got you. Don't say a word.
Don't shout.
Don't shout. I'll find you.
Yeah.
That's so Pirlo. Like,
yeah. He called Pirlo a quarterback.
Yeah. And that's it. That describes his game perfectly.
That's him.
That's him.
Yeah, that interview had so many gems. For me, what stood out, I mean, as a Milan fan, obviously it was great hearing all that. It was like the funniest hearing, like, I thought Ancelotti coached them, but it was really Allegri.
Yeah.
Allegri coached them. It's cool. He witnessed Allegri. I remember watching Milan and the downfall when he took that number 10 jersey, and I was so hyped, and he just didn't perform. Fans turned against him quick. But
they lost all their players too. That's
they lost their whole team. But one thing that stood out, there's a couple things that stood out to me. But
what was your favorite?
Man, I forgot he played for Sassuolo and he was coached by De Zerbi.
Yeah.
When he was telling me about De Zerbi, his personality, how he told De Zerbi told him, "I will make you the best player you ever been."
Yeah.
And essentially, he was. I mean, Barcelona called him up and wanted him to be a backup.
Yeah.
And another gem that I got from his Barcelona days was we would take 100 shots outside the box on goal. Messi would make 98 of them. And if he missed, we would ask him, "Are you okay? Like, what's wrong?" It's unreal. He's like, he didn't even prepare. He would just go there, get a massage, and just go score goals. He's like, and they asked him, "What about Suarez?" Nowhere near Messi making like as scoring as many goals as that.
Yeah.
And it just like shows you like Messi was really like a gift from God. Like, unbelievable. And then he mentioned this. He said, "I always say this LeBron James and Steph Curry comparison." He said, "Ronaldo's like LeBron James. He works hard. He's determined, and he just works hard. He's a great, he worked to where he is." He's like, Curry is Messi, where he's just gifted. There's the shooting touch, everything. And like, how do you feel about that? I mean, I don't know if I agree with it. I love it.
I know what he's saying, just as in like talent wise, like as in like Curry's the small guy in the NBA, like skinny dude, and like he doesn't do anything that's like dominant. He just cooks you from deep, like, you know what I mean? It's straight talent.
Yeah.
You can't teach that. You know what I mean? Exactly, and that's exactly what Messi is. You can't teach that. That's just talent, pure talent. So it's a great comparison. I just don't like it because Messi's better than Ronaldo and Curry's not better than LeBron. So, but talent-wise, I can see the comparison. I like it.
Yeah, LeBron and Curry you can't even compare the two though.
You can't compare because LeBron is way better.
No, you just can't compare the two. You cannot compare LeBron and Curry. How can you compare like he plays all positions? LeBron, Curry's a shooting, the point guard and shooting guard.
Yeah, I know, but
that's what I'm saying. You can't compare them.
Huh?
You can't compare them.
No, but like in basketball, you compare like as in just who's the best ever. Because like you can't compare like Kareem and like MJ or Kareem and like Magic, but like people be like, I have Kareem over Magic.
Yeah.
It's different. I feel like in soccer you can't compare like a midfielder with a striker. That's more, but like basketball it's more of an individual like game. As in you could compare like who would you want on your team more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, I thought that kind of stood out to me. Mm-hmm. Just
what
Zerbi, like it was like it was him telling me the stories about the Zerbi, and like he was saying that he said out of all the coaches I had, De Zerbi was easily the best coach I ever had. Yeah. And it's crazy because right now he's coaching Brighton, and we talk about him a lot. How he just changed that team. The football he plays is beautiful, and that we're gonna see him in a big club soon. And
yeah, for sure.
He said it himself. He's gonna win Champions League. He said he's gonna win Champions League. Prince
in the future, yeah,
he will. De Zerbi. He's an amazing coach, and it was kind of just dope to see that because he was coaching Sassuolo and he was there.
One thing that, because like you touched up on his like Barca career, one thing he said too is like Rio Ferdinand was kind of saying it too. He's like, it's not good for these young players when they see Messi not like working hard, because he was already solidified by then. He was probably like 30 years old at that time, so he had nothing else to prove. He would get his massage and just go out there in the field and cook. He was like, it's not good for these young players. Like perfect example, like Dembele when he got there.
Dembele, Malcolm.
Yeah, Malcolm too, but Dembele especially because he was supposed to be one of the best players in the world. They paid over $100 million for him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then coming in, seeing Messi, and you seeing the best player in the world not really working too hard, and you're like, oh, if he doesn't do it, then I don't have to do it.
Ansu Fati probably was
maybe that too. That too. Who knows? But yeah, you could see that because Dembele kept getting injured, not taking care of his body, and he just never developed into that player that he was supposed to be. So that was an interesting takeaway from it.
That was an interesting takeaway. Don't watch Messi, kids. That's God given.
But I think when Messi was younger, it was different. He obviously worked hard.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Obviously, but
after you win so much, he just knows he's that guy, bro. You know, he's like,
they're like, oh, how like, what happens when Messi makes a mistake? He doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah,
he never makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Even in practice, he's like, not like never. Like no, never. Like, bro, this guy like Messi, man. Like that, when I was watching that part, it gave me goosebumps. Him never missing a chance. Like, it just shows you like this guy like when he does this thing is on field. It's not by. It's not. You know what I'm saying? This is.
We're never gonna see a player like that.
He does this in his sleep. He does this in his sleep. Shout out Messi. He's the GOAT, man. That interview was amazing.
Go watch it for sure.
Go watch it. There's international break. I think I'm gonna watch that David Beckham doc. I think you should too. We could talk about it because I heard it's amazing doc.
What is it on?
Netflix. And I'm gonna definitely watch that Ibra and Piers Morgan interview. Those two.
That shit was long.
Yeah, it was the same amount as this. I think. No.
Yeah, but I like this better because it's not like one-on-one sit-down interview. Yeah. I like it when it's like more of a conversation. Obviously, they interview him, but more of a conversation. It's a podcast.
Like what I said. Yeah, like what I said. This interview, I watched a lot of interviews. This interview was one of the best interviews
I told you too. I was like, yo, it's a great interview.
Yeah, it's one of the best interviews I ever watched, listened to. Whatever.
He's entertaining too.
He has an amazing career, and I wish the best for Prince Boateng. He's definitely a figure that I think he needs a movie. He needs a movie.
A lot of players should learn from him too, because he even said it. He was like, "How many like you grow older, you know, you."
I remember he said like, "Oh, when I left Milan too, that was one of the biggest mistakes. That's my second biggest mistake in my career."
Yeah, he said that a lot though. He said like not like the biggest mistake, but he said like, "Yeah, I would not have done that, y'all.
Yeah,
would not have done that." You know.
But he said that Milan was the second. Yeah, I think he said that was the second biggest.
Where'd he go? Schalke. After.
Yeah, he went to Schalke. He said, I want to prove something in Germany. But he said sometimes even when like a team is not doing good, you got to stay and just fight.
Yeah.
And, yeah. But that's a wrap. I have fun. And I can't wait to take this jersey off, honestly.
You're good, bro. We finished. You can take it off. Catch you on the next one.
Peace. Love.